Merry Christmas, who wanted to give back and do something special for y'all.
It's shocking. It's unbelievable. It's a dream come true.
We're here for a very special event, the Rock Feed Christmas Special, with our very special guests celebrating my favorite time of year. We've got Skillet here hosting this event in Fayetteville, North Carolina, and we are so honored to be joined by, I think, over 300 veteran families.
Love it. Let's bring them, baby.
Yeah,
love it.
Love it. So
Cool.
Vet Tix, our friends at Vet Tix have contributed over 300 tickets,
Amazing.
a gift from the band. So generous of you all. And we're also going to be doing a very big surprise since it's the season of giving. Now, I think there's also a big surprise that we're going to have for the crowd today, where we're going to be revealing a massive Christmas cover here from Skillet. What can y'all tell us about that?
Oh, yeah, man. Our fans have been yelling at us for a couple of years. When are you going to do a Christmas song? And I kept thinking, we should do a Christmas song. So we finally, actually, it wasn't we, it was actually Corey. Corey had been, I knew she was in the studio because she was in her little world with her little headphones for literally like a week. And she's like, I got something for you to hear. And I heard it. I'm like, I love it. When are we doing it? So it just happened. And the song is really cool. I hope the fans love it. It's kind of epic. It's pretty cool. Skillet Christmas cover.
I mean, we've wanted this for years, and you shot a music video for this as well?
Again, Corey was like, next day she's like, hey, I talked to so-and-so. We're going to shoot a music video. I'm like,
you need a visual these days.
I know. I'm like, I guess that's our new deal. Is Corey just tells me what's happening, and I go, yes, ma'am. and things go good.
We love it.
High five it out.
Incredible.
Whatever she wants.
Well, here we go. This is the Rock Feed Christmas Special hosted by our friends right here in Skillet.
Yeah, and also, I want to say one more thing. I was thinking, we're thunder.
Yep.
They're lightning.
Yep.
And everybody watching's getting caught in the store.
Let's go, baby. Love it, love it, love it. Awesome.
I just made that up. It just hit me.
What's your name?
My name is Theo.
And why are you here today?
I am here to see my favorite band, Skillet, live.
And what's your favorite song by them?
I would say my favorite song is Finish Line. It's like, I'm so excited because it's like meeting my favorite band in person, which I wanted to do for a little bit of a while.
Come on in, Theo. Right this way, buddy. All right, we're just going to walk around the corner. All right, hey, everybody.
Hello.
Come on in. Come on in, don't be shy.
Can I give you a hug?
Yes.
Hello, we're so glad you're here. I'm Jen. Nice to meet you. Come on in, say hi to Toby. Hey, I'm Jen.
I'm Toby.
Nice to meet you, Toby. Thanks for coming. Just turned 12.
I'm John. How you doing? Good to see ya.
What's up? My name's Seth. I need a hug too.
So it's your birthday, huh?
A few days ago.
Okay, so we're celebrating tonight.
Yep.
How old are you now?
12.
Wow.
Wow. It's a good
A loud birthday.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Already.
Yeah. You like a little rock and roll? That's
All right.
You're in the right place. Oh, that's cool. What's your favorite song?
Finish Line.
Oh,
Choice.
wow.
It's a little bit of our theme song for treatment.
I can see
That's a
that.
great song, yeah.
That's amazing. So how has it been?
Good.
Been a tough journey, I guess you want to say?
Not really.
Not too that.
Surprisingly enough, like God's been with us the whole time. Through
Awesome.
chemo, he had like 0 side effects.
Are you serious?
He's gained 2 pounds over 4 pounds of gain.
Wow, that is enough.
That's a miracle.
Miraculous, isn't it? Praise God.
Yeah.
Radiation here was the same thing. No side effects. Everything was great, and bam. Yeah, he was doing them in like 20-minute sessions, and they're used to like 3-hour sessions.
Oh my
And are the treatments done or still going?
The treatment is now done. We finished at the last one the day before his birthday.
Oh, wow.
Amazing.
That's great news.
That is incredible.
Fantastic.
And where's home?
Montreal.
Oh, Montreal. They told me that before you came in. Montreal. Okay. Do you speak French?
Oui.
Very impressive.
That's the only word I know. Well, bonjour. Oui. Merci.
Baguette.
Boku.
That's a good one.
Can you understand people if they speak French to you?
Yes.
Wow, sick.
Well, he's in the English school board, but that means that he has to do half and half. So he's half English, half French.
Good.
You know what?
So he's good in both.
All right, and so when are you going back home then?
Tuesday.
And what is today?
Today's Saturday.
Oh, so in a few days.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so we're going to have to blow it up tonight
Yes.
for you, all right? We're going to get buck wild.
I'm so ready.
Oh, yes, I can see this.
Wow.
Can you tell us a little bit about it?
To me, so I understand.
So technically, this is representing a birthday. The fish here represents when they accessed my fort. This represents lumber punctures. Like everything means something different.
Really?
That's a lot of stuff you've been through. You're such a champion.
Yeah.
Good job.
And when I get home, I'm gonna get more.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah, I guess.
Did you make that up yourself, or is this something you saw somebody do?
Well, it was kind of like a program at home that I decided to take part of.
Yes.
Really cool. It's clever.
Yeah, it's very cool. Such a
And
cool idea.
every time I look at this, I'm like, this is supposed to be a bracelet.
Right. Oh, really?
A lot more than a bracelet.
See.
Necklace worthy.
Yeah.
All right, now where are y'all sitting tonight? Or do you not know
I
yet?
don't know yet.
All right. I have to find Devin up to tell me because so I can see where you're at.
He'll sweat on you. Come on.
Well, I won't sweat on you, but it won't be that close. But I do sweat a lot. I have a problem. What a
That's
privilege. Well, I sure enjoy meeting you.
Yeah.
Meet you.
Good. Thank you for coming out.
All right, I'll see you. And once I know where you're at, I'll be like, I'll get you a rock point.
Yes.
What's up?
Big time.
All right, my brother. Good to meet you and pound it. Boom. Great.
Awesome. I want one
Meet
more.
you. Yes.
So good to see you. Thank you for coming.
Have fun tonight, all right?
Thank you, Skillet.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for being here today. How's everybody doing? Well, we're so honored to have you all here for the Rockfeed Christmas special. This is a very special Q&A that we're taping today with Skillet. How many of y'all have seen Skillet before? That's great. And also, we have a number of veterans families here in the crowd who want to tell you how much we appreciate all you do for this country. We love our veterans here. And thanks to our friends at Vet Tix, we have over 300 tickets today donated for veterans and their families to come see Skillet today for a show that you will never forget. All right, so this is a live Q&A. All of you have sent your questions in, and in the essence of time, I'm going to ask as many of them on your behalf as possible. And without further ado, I would love for you all to get as loud as you can. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Skillet to the stage. Thank you so much. And by the way,
What's up?
I appreciate them doing this so much on short notice. We love Skillet. They've been a friend of the show for such a long time. So how's everybody doing today?
Good. It's good to see all you guys. You all right? Feeling good? Oh, I like that Venom shirt. Oh, I love Venom. Right on front row. Good man.
Stylish crowd today. Got the cowboy hat. I love it.
Yeah,
Man.
it's good. It's good.
Absolutely incredible. So we've got a number of amazing questions here from the crowd. Number one, question from Danielle T in the crowd. Danielle, raise your hand if you're here. Danielle T, okay. She says, my 10-year-old son would like to know what part of being well-known or famous is your favorite and what is the least? Good question. There he is.
What's up? What's your name? Ricky.
Give it up for Ricky, everybody.
As my wife reminded me, Ricky was a young boy. He had a heart of stone.
Let's go.
How many people I know the parents remember. Thank you. And he worked his fingers to the bone. Nobody can sing Sebastian except for Sebastian. That's from Skid Row. Anyway, it's my ADD. I'm sorry. I forgot the question. I was so excited about Skid Row. Oh, I remember. Hey, first of all, I do want to say, because I didn't get to say, thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you so much for your service. Family members, I absolutely love you guys. We appreciate you, and I'm so thankful for you. Thankful you're here, so we'll have a little bit of fun. Favorite part of being famous? Let's see. I don't know. Maybe my least favorite part is that sometimes people get mad at you about stuff. You know what I mean? When they want you to maybe say something that they want you to say or believe something that they want. And there can be like a pressure, like if you don't say something or if you do say something. And that sort of like, it just makes you like, these aren't my friend. I don't know them, but they're yelling at me, you know? I don't love that aspect of it, maybe. But, you know, the other stuff's cool. I love meeting people. My favorite part is meeting somebody and them telling me a story. Like last night, somebody came to the line, big muscular dude, and he was like, he started getting tears in his eyes, and he just said, "Your music helped me through the death of my wife," and he was sharing his story, and you know, knowing that it has touched somebody like that, especially like a really masculine guy, he's a really huge muscular guy, you know. No hair, shaved head. You would not want to meet him in an alley. And you go, wow, that music really impacted him. It's very it's an incredibly humbling thing. And then you have that very human moment. And I think that's my favorite part. I don't know. You guys think?
That's a fantastic answer. All right, this next question is from Christopher P. Is Christopher P. in the crowd, everybody? Raise your hand. Okay, not here yet, but this is his question. Name any musician, past or present, that you would like to jam with. Very good question.
We should all answer that one. I would say Prince. He can play everything, you know. Like then, okay, he can play everything else.
I have a few. Probably Yo-Yo Ma would be my top. Wow. But also want to jam. I also want to jam with Sleep Token's drummer because I think he's awesome.
Wow.
I don't even know his name, but I'm like, man, that guy.
3 or 2? 3. It's 3. She knows it.
I want to jam with 3.
Yeah. Great answer.
I would love to jam more with Lacey Sturm from Flyleaf. I'm such a huge fan of hers. Yeah.
Shout out Lacey.
And then the Beatles because it would make my dad so incredibly proud.
I'll go Stevie Ray Vaughan because Stevie Ray Vaughan.
Seth for the win.
And John would have to be invited because that's your fave.
I'd just sit there and watch and be like, woo! Stevie's my fave.
Incredible.
Prince.
Great answer.
Girl, you got a laugh like I've never seen. Purple rain.
Y'all are getting John's vocal warm-up here today, too. Give it up for John and his singing today.
I don't know why.
World class.
Never sung Prince on stage before. That was
I love it. In front of an arena. Here we go. Next question from Joseph B. Joseph B., are you here? There he is. From his 13-year-old daughter, Michaela. Hey, Michaela. Here is the question. What is your favorite song y'all have performed or recorded? Tough choice. Good question.
Hey, Michaela, what's up? What's yours? Then I can know what I'll answer.
Monster.
Oh, she's
Good
a
choice.
rocker. You raised a rocker over there, didn't you? All right. That's a good family. You can tell. I think mine is probably Rebirthing from our Comatose record.
I'm going to go with Comatose because it was a special record for us. And before we recorded it, we probably had 3 different versions of it. So we finally got there.
We did.
Amazing.
My favorite is The Resistance because it rocks.
I'm gonna go Not Gonna Die. I'll be nostalgic and sentimental. It was the first demo we did after I joined the band. So
Because there's a solo in it.
hey,
Solo.
you don't know me.
He's selfish. He's a selfish guitar player.
Yep, that's me.
I guess that's who I am now. Somebody told me on social media. It must be true.
Great question. Fantastic. All right. This is a very interesting question here. You never know what you could get asked at one of these. James M., are you here? James, there we go. Good question. What is the strangest thing that has ever happened to you on tour? Probably some strange occurrences. Touring
Lots
the rural.
of strange occurrences. One time we ran under an overpass that was too short for the bus. That was one of my least favorite. At Midway Airport, yeah. And we were less than blessed. It wasn't awesome. And I remember, it was very frightening. And we had one of those AC units that was on the top. And I remember, this was after a string of other unfortunate things that happened in a really short time. And I remember we were all scared. And then the AC unit fell inside because it crushed. I remember looking up and you could see the stars and it was raining. I remember thinking okay.
And then we got out of the bus because we had to get out of the bus, and the tire was on fire. It's right at Midway Airport. It was awesome.
Yeah, it was sort of like on planes, trains, and automobiles when he gets dropped off at the rental car place and it's not there. It was like a string of those things. But Corey did not use a string of expletives like Steve Martin did to the rental lady. You did not. She never does that. She's the perfect woman.
Spoken like a true husband, ladies and gentlemen.
The perfect woman.
Smart man. All right, great questions, by the way. I really appreciate y'all have had so many fantastic questions. The next one comes from Danielle C. Danielle C., there you are, right front and center. Great question. All right, it says, for the drummer, is there a song you're terrified of playing live because singing and drumming is a lot for that particular song? That's a tough thing to do.
I feel like I'm not meant to say these things out loud because I'm meant to seem super cool, but yes, almost all the songs that I sing and play on are absolutely terrifying. It's one thing to play the drums in the studio or play it at home, no problem, but then when you have to learn to do the vocals over the top, let's just say it's not pretty when you see me figuring it out. But the most terrifying one is to come, but we'll tell you about that in a little while.
Ooh.
That's a teaser. Yeah.
There might be a major surprise here today, so stay tuned. This is going to be very interesting.
I think that a better question would be, is there a song that you are not terrified to play?
We don't talk about things like this. I've just got to look cool up here. No one needs to know.
Right. Well, you all make it look easy. The next question comes from Joel B. Joel, are you here? There he is, Joel. Great question here. This is a faith-based question. When touring with bands not labeled as Christian, have you had opportunities to share the gospel with them, and how did they respond?
Yeah, great question. Yeah. So we've toured with, funny enough, we tour mainly with bands who are not religious or not Christian, I guess you would say specifically. And great friends, always had great relationships. To my knowledge, maybe some band will disagree with me and they can comment on the page and be like, actually, I hate Skillet. We toured together and their drummer's constantly nervous about playing our songs. No,
Yeah, I should have thought about that.
with their selfish guitar player. Look at me, look at me, look at me now! Anyway, sorry, I got off on a tangent. That's my thing. Back to the question. But to my knowledge, we've never had any bad experiences with any bands on the road that were ever any issues. Just great friends, no matter if they were atheists or religious or not religious or whatever, agnostic. Just great people. I think there's a camaraderie that happens in rock music. I don't know if you've noticed this, but everybody just kind of feels like, I don't know, it's kind of cheesy, but like we're all in it together almost. You know, like
it's true.
It's true, right? You notice it at the music festivals. Yes. If there's competition, it's just healthy competition. People want to do the best job they can do, like circus folks, small hands, you know. And but I think it's because if a rock band is winning, everybody is excited because that means the whole genre is going to do well, and so we're all kind of like cheering whenever a band gets big. We're like, this is awesome. Also, because a lot of times the bigger bands were more like legacy bands. It's hard for a new band to get big. It takes a really long time. And so specifically in terms of the religious aspect, yes, I've had lots of opportunities to share with friends of mine who don't believe the same things that we believe. I usually make it a point to let them ask me so that I'm not maybe annoying to them or stepping over my boundaries to them and letting them ask me, and usually they do. They'll kind of like, what do you think about this or the other? And last thing I'll say about it is just I found that rock I think rock fans, maybe I'm wrong, you can help me answer, but I found that rock fans are actually far more inclusive than
Totally.
your general person. I think they're kind of like, maybe it's because they're a bit more libertarian or something, sort of like you do you, I don't care what you do. So, but they're interested in hearing what you have to say. They're not offended easily. And so because of that, I've had lots of chances to share my faith in Jesus with lots of bands. There have been some members of some of those bands who have become Christians. Some of them are public about it. You know, I think Jacoby Shaddix from Papa Roach is somebody that's kind of become a bit public about his faith.
Shout out Jacoby. We love that guy.
Oh, Jacoby's
He's the
awesome.
best.
Yeah. One of the coolest people in rock music, and we connected prior to him, you know, becoming a Christian. Always treated us with respect, and so there are lots of people who have actually become Christians over the last 5 or 6 years in the rock market. Some are very vocal about it. Some are more like, it's just my personal thing, which is their prerogative. But just great. We've had nothing but really great experiences, you know. I lied. I said that was going to be the last thing I said about it, but I got one more thing.
Here we go, folks.
Give a singer a microphone. You don't know what's going to happen.
We love it.
Especially if Jacoby was here. Then you got to get real nervous. I was just going to say, a lot of the times I've found out because we're all touring together and you live life together, you're seeing each other all day long, I've usually found that your life speaks a lot. The way you live your life and the way you treat your crew members, the way you treat your band members, the way our band treats other bands says a lot about a lot. And so we just had great experiences, and usually I try to let my life do the talking so that I'm not like overstepping my boundaries with some of the artists that we tour with.
And I will say, I was talking to some of your crew before the show, and I think it says a lot about y'all. You've had a lot of the same crew for many years. And I think that's a testament to you all as a band. Great answer and great question. You all are absolutely doing an amazing job here. Next question comes from Jason K. Jason K. There he is. Great question, Jason. He says, what have you guys done to stay true to your Christian ideals while being a part of the rock scene for as long as you've been performing?
Oh, that's great, Jason. Thanks for the question. What have we done? Whenever it's a hard question, I look at my wife because she's always got the right answer. I would say one of the big things that I think Skillet has done well, we've done a lot of things not well. We don't need to talk about those. Hopefully that's not on your list. One of the things I think we did well, though, is I think we had band members that were like-minded. And that is a really important thing to me, to be able to trust my band. When Seth joined the band, this might sound cheesy to some people, but it's the God's honest truth. You know, we auditioned a lot of people because by the time you came to the band, we already had Awake, which had our song Monster that chick over there loves.
Let's go.
And, at that point, we had a lot of people audition. The thing that drew me to Seth, you sent a YouTube thing in, and you did an interview. I just could tell that he was a humble person. And humility is a huge thing for me. I don't like arrogance. I don't like pride. There's always going to be somebody better than you. There will always be a better guitar player than you, unless you're Stevie Ray Vaughan. But other than that, and it's not about that for us. And I want to have somebody that I trust. We've got 2 girls in the band. And I want to have a guitar player that I can trust around my wife. I don't know if that's too raw to say or too honest, but it's true. There are going to be times when he's going to be alone with her, and I don't want some joker around that I don't trust, because then I'd end up having to like whoop his butt. And then, no, I'm joking. I don't know why I say these things, but it's a really big deal.
You're destroying the selfish guitar player narrative right now.
That's true, and he's also selfish. It's a dichotomy. Don't try to understand it. And but anyway, sorry, I get so ADD when I say things like that.
No, this is amazing.
Then I want to sing these songs, a dichotomy. Jesus, it never ends. All right. Anyway, that's Slipknot.
I love it.
Not a Christian band, but that's a great song.
Maybe a Christian song. Who knows?
I don't know, but I like the song a lot. But that's what we try to do. Be true to yourselves. Last thing I'll say. I think Skillet, we lived in Wisconsin for 25 years. We're from Tennessee. And we lived there because we had a church that we loved. And I think that's something we did really well. was understanding that if you want to live this lifestyle, if you want to be a part of the faith, you need to be with believers. You need to be with people that love you, that know you, that keep you grounded. If you do get prideful, they'll tell you to shut up and smack you back in line. That's what I wanted, because nobody is meant to be an island. We are meant to be joined together in family and in community and have people around that help serve that. And we did that. It would have been easier and more economical to live in Nashville with all of our friends, but we didn't do that because we wanted to do what was better for our spiritual health, and I think that made a huge difference.
That's a great answer. I was going to ask, living in a smaller town, you think that is just a better overall experience to maybe decompress from the road, and you've been playing these big arena shows all over the place?
What do y'all think?
Massively. Yeah, we lived in Kenosha, Wisconsin for like 18 years, and you could go to the grocery store and people are in their Packers pajamas. No one cares. No one cares who you are, and I think it's really healthy and really good for you. That is quite different in Tennessee. People more so want you to like think they're somebody, even if they're not. And I just don't think that's very good for us as people. It's like, we're all human, we're all growing, we're all need friendship, and I like the sort of, there's zero pretentiousness in a small town, and I just think it's really healthy.
That's fantastic. Such a great answer. And the next question comes from Phoenix G. Phoenix G? Great. Here we go. Great question. He asks, what was the lowest point in the band's career, and how did you push through it?
It's a great question. Awesome question. I think...
Hopefully not right now.
This moment... No, let's see. I think probably the lowest moment, to be honest, was prior to the records that maybe people here know.
You were going for like 10 years, weren't you?
It was a long time. Yeah, it was 10 years. It was exactly 10 years before we released our Comatose record, which is probably when most people began to know who the band was. And it really did seem like we were never going to make it. We were traveling. It was hard work. Even when Comatose came out, which ended up becoming a gold record, which was very successful, but I was still selling our merchandise. I was still setting it up and tearing it down and loading it up myself, and because you couldn't afford somebody to do it, and you just got to do whatever it takes to run your business. And it was a lot of hard work, and there were times I thought, nobody's ever going to hear about never going to hear about this band. And it really wasn't until the next album when we released the song Monster, but it still took a long time. I don't know if you know, but Monster took 10 months to get to the top 5.
Really?
Never hit number 1. It's almost at 1 billion streams on Spotify now. Never a number 1 single. People just didn't, some people didn't want to play it. And it was, I owe a lot to WWE. WWE picked up the song.
Wow.
Because they're awesome, yes. And because we were going to take them down to Monday Night. Gene.
And that's the bottom line. That's my Stone Cold impression.
You got to pound it. That was awesome.
Come on.
That was so cool. And then WWE started playing it, and then more stations started playing it. I remember talking to, there was some DJ that wouldn't play the song Monster, and it didn't look like the song was going to become a hit. And I was like, man, the song had gone gold, and they still weren't playing it on the radio. It went gold in like 9 months, right? It was big. And he's like, do you really want to know the truth? I'm like, yes, I want to know the truth. And he says, you sound like 3 Days Grace if they didn't know how to play their instruments.
Boo! Boo! Boo that DJ, everybody. We can't stand that.
And I said, well, I love 3 Days Grace. I'm
love
kind of cool
them.
with that, I guess. But at the end of the day, he was wrong. We can play our instruments, except for Jen. Well, she gets there, but she's nervous about it.
I try.
Anyway, but you just gotta, that was a low point, but it finally happened, and it's all history, and now we can laugh about it.
I mean, I was looking at Monster on YouTube just yesterday. Great music video. Almost 400 million views on the music video alone. Over 1 billion. How many total album sales have you all done? Over 12 million?
I think it's 20 now.
Wow. 20 million, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up. That's an impressive feat.
It's crazy. Nobody is more shocked than me. In the first 10 years, we sold a total of like 400,000 records, over 5 albums.
I think that speaks to something about never giving up, That's incredible.
Absolutely. Hold on to your dream, man.
Yep. All right, next question is from Jessica L. Jessica L., are you here? All right, Jessica, here we go. At what point in your career, this is such a great question, what point did you say to yourself, it's really happening for us, God is so good?
At what point did we say?
This is really happening for us, our career is taking off.
I wish my manager was here because this is a true story. Corey can attest to it. That story I was just telling, so Comatose came out in 2006, and I remember it started selling good. We still were not hitting at radio. So I still was not convinced that it was like big. Have you ever, this is kind of rude, but have you ever heard that saying when people say she's got ugly duckling syndrome? Have you ever heard that? Like maybe she wasn't real pretty when she was young and then she got hot and she never knew it. I didn't really, it's kind of rude. I don't think you can say that. But
I don't think it's rude. We know what you mean.
All right. Erase that from your memory. Anyway, so I remember calling, we went to go do a show when the album came out, and I remember calling my manager. I was like, people were singing Rebirthing. They were singing this song. Why are they singing it? My manager was like, you're selling a lot of records. I was like, I don't think we are. I think it might just be this one market. He's like, John, you're selling records. It's real. And I was like, I honestly don't know if it's real. I think it's going to go away. And I didn't really believe it. And so then, even when Monster came out, I just did not believe that we were like a big band. I just had in my mind that we really weren't. It wasn't going to last. Nobody knows who we are. And I would always introduce myself to other bands. I'm with a band called Skillet. And he's like, I know who you are. And I'm like, how do you know who I am? I'm a nobody. It was kind of funny. But that was around there. 2006 and 2009 was... I even remember another story. It's funny. Oh, this is a cool story. I don't think we've talked about this on interviews, but so when we were doing the Awake album recording, we've been so busy, and Corey was like, "Are we ever going to slow down?" And I was like, "No, you work." And she's like, "We need a break." So we had worked really hard. So she had a bucket list to see Yo-Yo Ma, who she says she wants to perform with. I don't think that's going to happen, by the way, honey. Anyway, and she wanted to go see Yo-Yo Ma. So I was like, I'm going to take you on your vacation that she's been wanting for years. And we went to see Yo-Yo Ma in L.A. And it happened to be the night that our Awake album came out. And so we're watching Yo-Yo Ma perform, and it was really amazing. And I'm getting a text from my manager, and he's like, your album is #1 on iTunes. And I was like, oh, you mean like the #1 Christian album or something? He's like, no, on iTunes. I said, wow. You mean on the rock section? And he's like, what's wrong with you? Your album is #1 on all of iTunes. And I was like, that can't be right. I must be I'm showing Corey, I must be misunderstanding. And at the end of the day, it was #1 on iTunes. Now, for the first week, we ended up getting beat by Colby Calais. And I'm still ticked off about it. If I meet Colby Calais, I'm going to sit Corey on her. She's small, but she's strong. She's going to go full suplex on
Let's go, WWE style.
She's going to be like, starts in your toes and it tickle my nose. I just made that up.
I love that song.
Yeah. It
That's
just
a tough
comes
song.
to me.
2 hit songs there. Colby Calais, is that? Yeah. I know that song.
Can I add one thing? Because the end of the question was, and you said God is good. Yep. And I just want to say, for us, regardless of success, we would say that God is good. So if you walk in obedience to him, which for us, the first 10 years were, all right, we make the sacrifices, we do it because this is what God wants us to do. You play for 20 people, you do your best, you give it all you got. So, you're not promised those kind of success, but you are promised the well done if you are obedient to God. So God is good regardless.
All right, so...
You see why I married this woman?
Incredible.
Do you see why I married this woman up in here?
Incredible. Well, folks, we have one other question, and I thought this one was really interesting, and I think maybe you all might want to really opine on this. This is from Haley D. Is Haley D here? Hey, this is a really good question. I thought this was an interesting one. It says, what Christmas song would you want to rock a cover of? Would you all want to be a part of Skillet history today? What if I told you that you're going to be the first people to hear a brand new Skillet song, ladies and gentlemen? All right, what do you all have to say?
Yeah, that's really cool that you asked that. We just recorded our first ever Christmas song, and the fans don't know it yet, and some are going to be excited about it. Corey produced it, and I think you guys are going to love it, or I hope you love it anyway. So we thought that'd be a good place to showcase it.
Do you think we could play that right now? Would you guys want to see the video for that? Let's do it. World premiere. Here we go. Can we play that?
Oh come, Emmanuel, and ransom captive Israel that mourns in lonely exile here until the Son of God appear. Oh, come thou root of Jesse free, thine own from Satan's tyranny, from depths of hell thy people save, and give them victory o'er the grave. Rejoice, rejoice, Emmanuel shall come to thee, O Israel.
God is with us, He's with us now. Oh, come, Emmanuel.
Oh, come thou day spring, come and cheer.
Wow, ladies and gentlemen. Woo! That's incredible. You all were the first fans to ever see that music video. Well, listen, it's a big night here. Skillet is about to come up and play a massive show tonight that we will all never forget. We want to thank you all for making time today. We want to thank Skillet for making time out of their busy schedule here at the Rockfeed Christmas Special. Thank you all so much for being here, and enjoy the show later tonight. Give it up for Skillet, everybody. Thank you.
Thanks, you guys. Love you.
All right, so we're going to surprise a family here today, and this is going to be special. They think they're coming back for a meet and greet. They have no idea.
Booyah.
I think he's 10 years old. He wants to know what it's like to be a rock star and all of that. Hey!
What's up?
How's it going?
Good to see you. How are you?
Good to see you, buddy.
Hey, how you doing?
Good.
Glad y'all came. So you like the rock and roll?
Yes.
Oh, did you see that? I thought he was giving me like a Thor hammer or something.
Which what's your two favorite songs? My two favorite songs are Finish Line and Monster.
Wow. Wow.
That is so cool.
And is this your first concert?
First rock concert.
Wow.
As is what he says, Mom, it's the first concert we're not going to go see country. Thanks.
Come on.
That's
Come
awesome.
on.
That is
Not that
great.
we don't like country. We just
we
don't
love
like it as
country.
much as we like rock.
That's right.
He likes the more of a rock one. So as soon as I saw y'all coming, I started looking, and then when Vet Tix kept dropping, I was like, okay, let me see if I can get it. Let me see if I can get it.
Oh, man.
Right.
Excellent.
That is so special. I'm so glad you came.
And then I was nervous. I thought when it said meet and greets, I was like, is this really real? Like, are we really gonna see y'all? Like, we're really gonna? And I was like, what? And the questions came up, and I'm like, hey, bud, what's the question? Tell me. So it was actually all his. And like,
Wow.
yeah, just wondering what it's like to be like.
This is it. We get to meet awesome people like you. This is the best part of the job. Getting to say hey to peeps.
So I think there's a little surprise here as well that you all wanted to.
Yeah, we got a sweet surprise. There's a few things that we're going to give you guys. We are going to be taking you, you're going to go to the merchandise booth and you're going to get some Skillet stuff.
Come
Maybe
on.
a Skillet monster shirt.
For Christmas.
For Christmas. Or a monster, that's right. So choose some stuff up there that you want, that you like. And we were gifted from Welcome to Rockville.
Danny Wimmer, Welcome to Rockville. Now, there is one of the biggest rock festivals in the world at Daytona International Speedway. And we're going to be giving y'all 4 VIP passes for the entire weekend to get to see one of the greatest rock and roll experiences you can imagine. So, Merry Christmas. We wanted to give back and do something special for y'all.
Yeah, absolutely.
So-
And I've been to Rockville a couple times. It is bananas. So you'll see some of the biggest rock bands in the whole world will be there, and it will be absolutely awesome. So we want to say thank you to you guys. We love veteran families. We love you a ton. People put their lives on the line for us so we can live free, and we're very grateful. So thank you guys.
Oh my God.
So we want to make sure you have an experience that you will never forget. This is one of the craziest rock festivals in the world, over-the-top performances at Daytona International Speedway. So this will definitely be one that you will never forget, buddy.
Yep. The only thing better than that is going to be tonight's show with Skillet.
That's right. That's right. Yes.
That's what I like to hear, brother.
We love it. So
Right now, that is so good because my mom is going to let's go to like, oh my God, wow, this is like the best thing right now.
Oh, good. That's all right.
That's amazing.
So great.
Yeah.
Thanks to Rockfeed as well.
Yeah.
Making it happen. He made this all happen. So.
Yeah. Thank y'all. Yeah, we appreciate y'all so much, and we appreciate our veterans' families. And you know, when we saw this little guy was talking about rock and roll, we got to raise him right. And yeah, I'm very interested to see what you'll think about this festival. It's going to be incredible.
On Pandora is actually what we mostly listen. So We Are Legends is actually when he first started hearing y'all. So now he passes it. Things he did. So y'all's band plays on I Am Legends, and
Yeah, it's
Awesome.
so that's how he
Yeah,
actually really got in.
I used to like the song Lightning's on Made, so but then when we went on that song's like thing, and then it just went into a rabbit hole of rock and roll.
This guy's a character. I love it.
I think we
love
need
it.
to write a song called Rabbit Hole and
That's
Rock
great.
and Roll.
That is
and
great.
A rabbit hole, a rock and roll.
That's amazing. Already catchy.
He's in chorus right now, so this is actually
Okay.
awesome.
Wow.
So you like singing? Yeah.
He started learning how to play the piano. He plays a little bit, and he does it all by ear.
That's great.
So,
That's awesome.
That is great.
Piano's good. If you can play piano, you can probably play pretty much anything. And if you can chew gum, then you can play bass.
So you just got the surprise experience here with Skillet. What was it like meeting them?
breathtaking. It's all experience. They're laid back, amazing.
Talk about what it meant to you, obviously, to get the big surprise from Skillet, meeting one of your favorite bands, and then finding out you're going to Welcome to Rockville, VIP, and tell me what it means.
It's shocking. It's unbelievable. It's a dream come true. We kind of can't wait. We're excited.
And what about you, buddy? What do you think?
It was so awesome. Every single part of it, awesome. And we also get free merch. So
It's unbelievable. Is this one of the craziest Christmas presents ever?
yes.
So again, we want to thank you all so much for tuning in to the first annual Rock Feed Christmas special. It's so great to be able to give back to our veterans. We love them so much. And also tell us again, where can the fans see this great new Christmas cover?
They can go to what? YouTube? Is that the easiest thing?
Sure.
Yeah,
YouTube, Skillet Music.
Yeah.
Instagram, Skillet Music.
Love it.
Spotify, go listen to Skillet.
Come on.
Go to your mama's house, make her listen to Skillet.
Of course. And then also we've got it linked down in the description. Thank you all so much. We
Rock
appreciate
out.
it. Let's
Thank you,
go.
brother.
Awesome.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.